Another video to help you complete the exercises in Kirk Weiler's eMathInstruction, Algebra 1, Unit 8, lesson, I believe this time is lesson number 5, where we use a graphing calculator for some activities. I'm not really going to get into anything fancy here, but you'll have to learn how to enter multiple graphs on the same axis or multiple functions. So let's take a look at this. It says let's understand why a really does give you y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So far we know that if a is positive, the parabola opens upward, and if it's negative, it opens downward. Let's see if we can deepen our understanding. Well, I'm not going to get into answering these questions because it's on his video, but I am going to get into graphing using your calculator. Sketch a graph of y equals x squared, y equals 2x squared, and y equals 4x squared, and use the window indicated on the axes, label each with the equation. All right, well, as usual, to the graph. Now we need to do some adjustments with this table, so I go to menu, or not table, the graph rather. And we're going to go to Windows, Zoom, and to the settings. And we have a minimum x of -5. So we'll click negative. Nope, that's the wrong one. Get rid of that. Delete. -5, have to use that. And we'll go down to the next one. And we get 5. And we'll scroll down to that. You know I like to make that a 1 as opposed to auto. And then our y minimum should be -5. -5. And we can see that our max should be 15. So type in our 15. And again, I like to use that. Click OK. All right. So now we have our table. Let's enter our first. So we have y equals x squared, and that's simple. X squared. Hit enter. There it is. Now we'll do the next one. So how do we do that? Well, we click up to menu, go to graph entry, edit, function. Now we have f2 of x, and we'll have 2x squared, and enter. And you can see that it's gotten a little steeper, hasn't it? And again, menu, graph entry, edit, function, and we'll put in our last one, 4x squared, and our enter. Now, one thing I want to mention here, that's kind of sloppy. We have one function going over the other, so all I have to do is grab one of those and just move it over, and we're good.